if you've spent any time with me over the years, you know that bullying prevention is a cause close to my heart. I always end the show with a kind of a saying for everyone that's being bullied. And this weekend, you can support the effort and rock out to the Beach Boys at the same time at Pacer's annual benefit in Minneapolis. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my friend Jenna from Pacer. Welcome back, Jenna.
Hi.
Can you tell? You're anything for Pacer. You're always an easy yes for me. For people that aren't familiar, maybe watching in other cities, can you explain what the goal of Pacer is?
Sure. Pacer is a Minnesota nonprofit. We've been around for 40 years. And when we started 40 years ago, the goal, our mission that was our mission then, still our mission today, is to advocate for children with disabilities and their families and to improve.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, improve the educational outcomes for those kids.
And it's evolved over the years.
Oh, yeah.
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 And now, do you find? And I ask you this every time, and maybe this is a sad statistic. Are you finding that the trouble with bullying has increased or decreased over the years? Let's say the last decade.
Oh, the last decade, I would say, social media is getting bigger and bigger, and so unfortunately, I think it's getting more pervasive.
What's the biggest misconception? And it's ironic, and I love it that Minnetonka's here. What is the biggest, if there are parents watching, what's the biggest misconception, Jenna, about bullying? If you're a parent, what do you think is you can change their mind about?
Well, I think what we're really trying to do at Pacer is to change people's minds in that a lot of people think that bullying is just a childhood rite of passage, something that every kid is going to experience, so it's not a big deal. But it's a huge deal.
Huge deal.
Huge deal. And so we want parents to think that, no, bullying doesn't have to happen to all kids.
No, my least favorite saying, one of them, boys will be boys. That's
right.
not the way it's.
No.
And there's a big difference. I also hate when people overuse the word bullying and
right.
misuse it because
right.
I think it takes attention. Do you not? I think it
I
takes
agree.
attention from true bullying.
Bullying and conflict are two different things.
Yes.
Conflict.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Tell us about the event.
Well, Mother's Day, so maybe your mom is a big fan of the Beach Boys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So tomorrow at the Minneapolis Convention Center, we're having our annual benefit, which really helps us raise money for our various projects. So it's really, really important to Pacer. And so it starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. with a silent auction. Then we have a live auction with amazing prizes. We have the Ultimate Sports Package for Minnesota male professional sports. We have Chef Gavin Kaysen. He is
From Spoon and Stable, yeah.
Yep.
And Demi.
So he will be auctioning off a private dinner at his parents' home. So you'll get to interact with him.
Well, Gavin, that's a nice little thing, yeah.
And then we'll round out the evening with an amazing performance by the Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys. That is a good night. And Jenna, people can still get tickets, right?
Yes. So tickets are available on our website today until 1 p.m. So you can go to pacer.org and buy those tickets. Otherwise, if you decide tomorrow, hey, why not? You can buy them at the event starting at 5:30.
And if people are unable to go this weekend, but something clicked in our little interview here, and they're like, you know what, I want to support. How do they just go to your website if they need help and or support?
Yes. So our website, we have resources for everything that we talked about today.
And parents and kids.
Parents and kids. And then you can donate on our website, pacer.org.
Absolutely. Give it up for Jenna, everybody. Pacer's annual benefit featuring the Beach Boys is tomorrow at the Minneapolis Convention Center. For ticket information, it's right at the bottom of your screen. Head to pacer.org, and we'll put this whole segment on Facebook a little bit later if you missed it.